back to my channel. Today I am bringing you another slam jamming metro booming video. No, I'm just joking. I'm doing a Ulta haul on some things that I got from their sale. They were having a fall sale and I decided to go in there and browse. I initially went in there to just get read up on some foundation, but I ended up seeing some things that I wanted to try, some new product alerts coming right at you, and just some things that I just wanted to try that I've never tried before. And we're gonna get started. But first, we're gonna get started with this. That's not it. This Morphe palette, the new 35V Stunning palette, and I actually use this, so I guess this is like the first impression. And I initially looked at this and I thought about like this blue shade, this one right there. Like, listen, all I saw was this shade and I was like, oh yeah, I have to get that. But they just have the basic like neutrals and some shimmers and just some blues that I've never seen in a palette before, and I got it and I'm still kind of trying it out. I did kind of swatch a few colors. I tried this color, I wore this look, and I'll have some pictures on my gram from it, and I just like this color. It was a mess though, that's the only downside of it. I did experience a little bit of fallout, but you get that with shades that are like really super pigmented and creamy. Other than that, I didn't have any problems with it. I'm still testing it out. I'm gonna do a few more looks with it. So that was, and it was a good deal because I had a coupon that I was able to use and get some off. I also picked up the Masquerade Mini from Juvia's Place. I've never had a Juvia's Place palette before. Don't kill me in the comments, never, like ever. I don't know why. I don't have anything against Juvia's Place. I've never just bought anything from them or their website. And I honestly fell in love from like the moment I saw this. I'm gonna go back and get every single last palette. I'm so happy that Ulta is selling them now so that, you know, I can get a little bit of discount. But I did use this shade today, the shade Casablanca, and I use Ada, and I use Zulu today. This is a really good palette. If there's any other people out there who've never used Juvia's Place or have never even bought a palette or anything from them, where have I been? Nobody has put me up on Juvia's Place. I mean, I've seen people use them on Instagram, but it's just one of those things that you just kind of skip over. Like, I'm content with using the same Morphe palette that I've had for months, that I kind of just switch around, because a lot of palettes that they're coming out with, a lot of makeup companies are coming out with palettes and stuff like that, they're really starting to like look the same to me. So it makes no sense as a consumer to buy like different palettes unless you're gonna support the person, or unless you see something that catches your eye that is captivating. But this is kind of like a different palette. It has a lot more colors and just two like matte shades. And this is honestly could be an everyday palette, or you could add some shimmer, or you could, you know, it could go from day to night with this palette. And I like it. Like I said, I will be going to get more Juvia's Place palettes because they snatched my wig. And what else did I get? The Ulta beauty products, I kind of go and get, I restock up on those. I go and get a lot of brow products because I use their brow pencil. I mean, it gets the job done. But I saw these. These are the Lustrous Foil Eyeshadow. These are $10. $10. When I tell you, this is a shade Rose Gold Leaf. I don't know if anybody ever uses these. You know, people kind of stray away when they see like store brand things, because they're kind of like, they're not good. Let's be realistic here. They're not good. Have you ever went and bought something from a store-bought brand and it just wasn't the same as like a name brand or something like that? But these did catch my eye, and listen, that's all I'm gonna say. I was shook. I was shooketh to the core when I saw this. Like, look at this. I'm just gonna swatch. This is, like I said, this is the color Rose Gold Leaf. Look at that. You probably can't see, like the camera is literally doing no justice in my hand. What's going on with my hand there? But anyway, look at that. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna swatch the other shade that I got. This is Copper Leaf. These are only $10. Listen, if you balling on a budget like me, trying to be bad and bougie on a budget like me, and you ain't trying to spend all them coins, unless you got points. Listen, unless you got money, ball me, splurge. But me, I mean, whenever I do get high-end stuff, but I also like to get affordable stuff, because like I said, I'm gonna swatch this one on my hand just so you guys can see. Look at that. Look at that. I got it on my eye right now. Look at that. Ugh. I literally saw that and was like, good. It's worth $10. Like I said, I did experience a little bit of fall off from it, but it's a foil shadow. But other than that, $10. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. I also picked up this Master Lab. I picked up 2 of these, and it's their vitamin C brightening, intense brightening mask. And I did try this, and I'm taking it back. I'm gonna tell you why I'm taking it back. I put it on. I mean, it captivated me, as you know, because I'm the kind of person, I have hyperpigmentation. So anytime I see something that's a brightening or intense brightening or vitamin C, I immediately gravitate towards it, because I'll be like, oh, I can use this, and you know, my dark spots will get lighter, and you know, I'll try it out. It broke my skin. Look at that. I woke up with 5 meteors on my face. I'm not saying this is a bad product, but it did not work for me. If it worked for you, by all means, use it again, refer a friend, whatever you need to do, phone a friend. It did not work for me. It didn't. It honestly broke me out really bad. So I will be returning it, or unless I give it to a friend or give it to one of my classmates who may want to use it. I'm probably going to just give it to one of my classmates to see if they like it or anything like that. But it honestly broke me out, and I feel like once something break my skins out, that's it. I'm clocked out early. It's time for me to go, and I won't be using it again. I also picked up the something I'm wearing today, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This is probably gonna be my go-to foundation that I wear like on a regular basis. This foundation is so good, and when I tell you, this is the perfect shade. Like, this is my exact perfect shade. I haven't found the shade that has matched my neck other than MAC and the Too Faced Born This Way, which, by the way, I am on my last bit of. And you know what I did? I broke the bottle. I broke the bottle, and I scraped out every last product, because you want to know why? I have to get my coin. I have to get every ounce. It's one fluid. I need that last bit of ounce that's in there. I need it. So I just tapped whatever I had left over, and I put it in this little container that I had when I was traveling, and it works fine. But this foundation is the bomb. Like, it is the bomb. I'm not hyping this up. Like, I literally only used this one time today. Like, I love this foundation. It is matte. I will say that it is a bit on the more drier, like full matte. Like it says, it's full matte, full coverage. And if you have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend using this, or using a lot of it, because like I said, it is a matte foundation. But I'm going to be using this every day. I'm going to actually go and pick up 2 more bottles. That is how much I like it. Okay, NYX was having a sale when I was there too. They were having a buy 2 get 1 free sale, and I've kind of been on this eyeliner lip liner rave. I've never really been into like getting colored liners and blue and red, and I've never been into wearing color eyeliners and stuff like that. It's either black or nude when I wear eyeliner, but it's fall time and I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone with things. So like I said, they did have a sale. They had buy 2 get 1 free, and I took advantage of that. I took advantage of that sale. I need that free. I need that freebie. I need it. So I picked up just some like suede liners, and I picked up some what is this, some MAC. Oh, this one is a slide on, glide on, stay on it, and definitely turn on a waterproof extreme color lip liner. I mean, I didn't have any. I I had a purple one that I bought. Okay, these are the other ones that I got. I used this one a few days ago, this purple one in the shade Jet Set, and I put it in my waterline. It didn't irritate my eyes or anything like that. I know I was talking to a few people and they said that it kind of irritated their waterline a little bit. I didn't experience that problem, but I mean, they worked for me, and I made sure I racked up. I racked all the way up. Okay, I did pick up some Morphe brushes also. I actually used both of these today too, the Morphe M439 brush. I'm not the kind of person to use foundation and then use a brush. I don't know why, I never have, but today was my first day and it was okay. I mean, it got the job done, but I'm probably not gonna use it again because I just don't like using a brush for foundation. Like that's not me. That's not my cup of tea. That's not the way I'm swinging. That's not what I'm doing. And I also picked up the Morphe M501 brush just for highlight. I did want to get a different highlight brush because I do highlight with the fan brush, and it kind of, I just wanted to try something different, so I did get this brush, and I mean, it got the job done. I mean, it was a little bit better as far as like blending out. If I put too much on, like I did put a little bit too much on this side, and it kind of did blend out a little bit more when I did that, but I mean, it got the job done. Like I said, I also went to Cosmoprof because, like I said, I was just kind of on the hunt for a bunch of just different makeup products, just a bunch of different skincare products, and I picked up this palette. It's called the Nova Pro Travel Face Palette, and it's by Crown Brushes. I don't know, I saw it was on display. I decided to see it and check it out. I did swatch some of them. Like, the lips, a no. These lip products, it's a no for me, just because I don't really like the whole when makeup brands put lipstick and palettes and with eyeshadows and stuff like that. Like, I just don't like it. I feel like the formula is not the same. Like I said, I'm gonna swatch. This one is called Delilah. It's greasy. I haven't tried the shadows yet. I will try this palette out. Like I said, I just picked it up just because it was captivating, and these are the lipstick. It's just greasy. It's just a greasy mess, and I'm good, love, enjoy. It did come with this pencil, also double-sided eyeliner and lip liner. I mean, I swatched it. I don't know, it's but yeah, these, I'm gonna swatch a few of these eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are surprisingly like really pigmented. They are creamy. This blue one is, I mean, well, it's like a bluish green. That one is cute. So we gonna, we gonna test that out. We gonna put it to the test and see what happened or whatever. I did also pick up some more foundation that I've never tried. Please do not cook me in the comments, because once I use a foundation, I literally will go and buy the same foundation. If I could find it, okay, here it is. It's the L'Oreal Pro Matte. I've never tried this before. I hope this is my shade. I mean, when these people try to shade match you in these places, I really feel like they try to play you. Like, who want the smoke? Like, who want it? Ain't nobody finna be clocking me. I did get the shade Soft Sable. It looked like it could possibly be my shade. I mean, who knows with this studio lighting and this camera. I mean, right now it would look like my shade, but when I go upstairs in the living room light, it might be yellow or orange for all I know. But I did pick that up also. I heard a lot of good stuff about this foundation. It is old. This ain't nothing new to the streets. But I never tried it. And we gonna put it to the test. And we gonna see. I'm actually gonna swatch this one more time. I'm gonna swatch it on my wrist. That was not really a good swatch. It was watered down. I get a lot of matte foundations just because I do have a more oily to combination skin, like on the perimeter of my face. It's really dry, and really like the forehead, the chin, especially my nose area, no matter what type of season it is, it's always gonna produce some type of oil there. And I'm just working on really trying to find more products, primers, good foundations, high-end or drugstore, whatever, as long as it works and it does like a good job. I mean, it's cool with me. Like, this is actually oxidizing quick. Like, you see how it's dark? Like, I just went over the same spot with the second layer and it's like looking light. So I might end up having to take this foundation back because it might not be my shade. It don't look like it's gonna be working out for me. Okay, you guys, and that is it. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Look at this foil from, listen, it just took a lot to take this foil off from Ulta. I'm telling you, these, I can't get over these. Like, I'm wearing this on my eye right now. I cannot get over this. Like, these, I'm gonna be wearing these every day. I'm gonna be switching it up. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I do have a lot more videos coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Like I said, if you are not subscribed, make sure you click the link down below, hit the subscribe button, turn that notification bell so you do not miss an upload. I'm gonna be looking for you. I'm gonna be waiting for you at the door. So catch me on my next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Move, yeah. I said, bitch, I'm too smooth. I'm not in the mood. Tryna make moves.